Picture your country as one enormous workshop. Day and night, it churns out mountains of stuff. Shirts, toys, tiny plastic clips that hug bread bags shut. You want the world to buy it all. But there's a catch. Your biggest rival, let's nickname it Eagle Land, sells in a money everyone believes in. The dollar. Your money? It's like a game token that only works in one dusty arcade. So you pull a bold move. You slap a giant sign on the planet. Everything must go. That move is called devaluing your currency. In the late 1980s and early 90s, China made a choice, not to be the best, to be the cheapest. In 1994, the yuan was cut down hard. Overnight, Chinese products became bargains. A shirt that once cost $1 now cost loose change. For mega buyers ordering by shiploads, this wasn't savings. It was a business superpower. Here's the harsh rule of money. Cheap currency makes exports irresistible, but it hurts people at home. Foreign goods suddenly feel luxury priced. No fancy cheese, no cheap imports. China accepted the pain. Less spending power for citizens. Total control of global factories. Other nations shouted, "Unfair!" China pointed at the factory count. Manufacturing flooded in. The world kept buying. Locking the price tag mission accomplished. Your goods are everywhere. Then danger appears. People start thinking, China's strong now, shouldn't its money rise? That's economic horror. That's like your clearance items suddenly doubling their own price. So China locked the yuan to the dollar. One fixed rate. No wiggle room. A money leash. Whenever the yuan tried to rise, China printed more of it and bought US dollars instead. The value stayed low. China quietly became America's biggest lender. A currency peg feels stable, but it needs constant force. It's like holding a beach ball underwater. Stop pushing, and it explodes upward. For years, China held it down and built an export empire. The irony. To keep its money weak, China had to trust the US dollar more than anyone else. The party that caught fire. Imagine the world economy as a massive party. In 2008, someone spikes the drinks with bad loans, everything collapses. The US panics and starts printing money non-stop to keep the music playing. That flood of cash is called quantitative easing. China was trapped. Its money was tied to the dollar. Dollar drops. Yuan drops too. Oil, food, raw materials, everything priced in dollars gets expensive overnight. China felt the burn. They slowly loosened the tie, stepping away from a partner now smashing bottles on the dance floor. Tying currencies is like marriage, great when things are calm, disastrous when one partner loses control. China learned the truth. Its control was never complete. They built their house with American bricks, and the ground started cracking. Tie your boat to a sinking ship, and you sink with it. Panic behind the wall. By 2015, China's engine was coughing. Cheap money wasn't fixing it anymore. They promised a market-driven yuan, then immediately pushed it down almost 2%. Markets smelled fear. Money bolted. Rich citizens and foreign investors yanked cash out fast. This is capital flight, every central banker's nightmare. Nearly $1 trillion vanished. China burned reserves to stop the bleeding. Lesson: trust breaks easily. One wrong move and confidence evaporates. They tried to signal strength. The market heard panic. The tariff fight. 2018. A new challenger arrives. Donald Trump sees trade gaps as insults. Tariffs slam Chinese goods. Prices are meant to rise. China answers quietly. They weaken the yuan. The price shock softens. Tariffs are clubs. Currencies are scalpels. The US shouts, manipulation. Mostly theater. In trade wars, every weapon matters. China showed its currency could cut deep. The hidden cost. Weak money hurts ordinary people. Foreign cars cost more. Phones cost more. Baby formula cost more. Savings shrink on the global stage. China boosted exporters while families paid the bill. Like paying workers in coupons usable only in one store, where prices keep rising. That can't last forever. By the 2000s, leaders knew it. You can't build a consumer economy with powerless consumers, but stronger people. needs stronger money. The opposite of the old strategy. China's success planted its weakness. The currency club China had wealth, but not respect. The dollar ruled, the euro mattered, the yuan was still ignored. So China aimed for status, a global reserve currency, that's financial royalty. The goal, entry into the IMF's elite currency club. But that meant loosening control. The scariest part, China opened markets, built offshore trading hubs, promised reform. In 2015, they got the seat, a symbolic win. Final lesson, global finance runs on perception. You follow the rules to get inside, even if you plan to bend them later. China wanted influence without chaos, power without letting go.